Okay. Luckily, you guys didn't miss anything. I've been very paranoid about the stream fucking doing this, and I guess I'm gonna have to send the email over to Streamlabs devs again. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing was missed. It's gonna be split up into 2, which kinda sucks, but it's fine. Back to it.
I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
He'll be in good hands.
Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you.
So I heard.
Well, being a bro means someone will be following in your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay?
Gecko pin.
Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
See ya, EY. Alright, now our companions. Let's start with the floof.
Oh?
Kashinkin.
It's a little strange meeting here. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
What about your own cafe?
That may be quite a ways off. But in the meantime, I want to learn as much as I can. Perhaps I can study the fundamentals of management now, and eventually put them to use in my own cafe. It may be difficult, balancing my studies and the company, but I swear I'll see it through. By the way, I tried making something for you.
A dyed handkerchief.
I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
Sounds good. Ryuji. If I can find the right building. Oh hey, it's Takikuma. Yes, I ranked up again! Never thought I'd get this far playing legit. Maybe I didn't need the cheats after all. Alright.
Yo!
What's up?
Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Be sure to come by.
Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running.
Sports Watch.
And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Later, Ryuji.
This is no good. Nice.
Oh, wait, yeah. Aren't you Yoshida's... Hey, have you heard the rumor that the reason No Good Tora was able to change was because of some student's secretary? My guess is you're that secretary. You got quite a talent being able to elevate that No Good Tora. Why not put those skills to use under my watch this time? No, I'm just playing with you. He'll get angry with me if I take you away from him. Alright. Sure.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear.
Uh-huh.
It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
You'll always have my support.
We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, that must surely be my greatest achievement. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift.
Fountain pen.
It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Oh,
Hey.
did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live, but we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
We'll see each other again.
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond.
If you're talking to Joker, maybe. If you're talking to me, good luck.
By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue.
Fashion magazine.
I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter, though. So you watch out for me.
I'll do just that, On. I'll do just that.
This is impossible.
Oh, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow.
Yep.
It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
I know. It was one hell of a year.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
Most of the stuff I can imagine Joker just kind of stuffing into his bag. How the fuck is he carrying around a whole ass painting?
As of now, my canvas is still blank.
Gotta love Hammer Space.
It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
One day. All we have left is Mikoto. Or so we think. But let's take a little trip over to Kichijoji. Because there are a few people here that we need to talk to. Oh, you're Void-kun, right? I realize you may not be the best person to ask, but have you seen Maruki lately? Haven't heard a thing from him. No problem. The thing is, he stopped by to see me the other day. He was acting kind of strange, talking about taking responsibility for the things he's done. I don't know what he was going on about, but he's always been a pretty intense guy. Even back in school, he's always rushed into things without considering the trouble he could be getting into. But I'm guessing I don't need to tell you about that, knowing him as well as you do and all. Did he say anything else? Or did he seem alright? Yeah, he seemed to be doing well. Hard to believe he hasn't kept in touch with others lately, though. What surprised me the most was... No, I probably should mention it. Anyway, he does seem to be doing alright. For Maruki, at least. Who knows? Maybe he'll pop up again when you least expect it. He does crazy stuff like that all the time. And the jazz club. Oh, so sorry, we're closed today. Wait, you're friends with the Ketchy-kun, right? I'm afraid not. Huh? And I remember when the two of you came here last. It was rare to see him with another person. I haven't seen a Ketchy-kun in a while. I'm kind of worried about him. Do me a favor. Next time you see him, tell him to come by again. But Ketchy is already... There's something in my pocket. It's Ketchy's glove. He promised me a rematch. My fight with Ketchy isn't over yet. Well, I won't insist, but you and a Ketchy-kun can swing by any time. I'll let him know. Yeah, do come again. I was looking forward to it. Considering how much time I spent at the fucking... you know, here recently... that makes sense. Oh, Yoharu's... I see. The schools all are on spring break. Shouldn't you be at work? Haha. I just happen to know some of the cafes around here. I often take strolls in this area on my breaks. Everyone needs some time to relax once in a while, both adults and children alike. Especially Haru. She does have a tendency to stretch herself too thin. I'd like to ask that you occasionally spend this kind of time with her, unhurried, with just the two of you. I understand. Very good. As long as you care about each other, you two will be just fine. I'm counting on you to look after her. That's really about it, I think. Monk. Anybody at the front here? No, we just circled all the way around. Okay. And saving the best for last.
Sorry to bother you when you're so busy,
It's fine.
but I wanted to see you before you left. Won't be long until I'm living alone too. We'll both have to get used to the quiet.
We could see each other at any time. Or, no. Sounds like an excuse to visit.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, Makoto.
Well, I guess we won't have to tiptoe around my sister, or boss. Drop by whenever you like. My sister and I are actually going to go look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. Of course, I'd never have gotten to this point alone. You gave me the push I needed. Back then, I was just another honor student. Meeting you helped me change how I define myself.
A Bucci calculator.
So I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. And I hope it'll comfort you when I can't be there myself. It doesn't matter if we're far apart. Our hearts will be as close as ever. And that'll help me keep fighting.
So, the first time I got to play this game, I didn't play Vanilla Royal. Vanilla Persona 5. I got Royal. And my first run was romancing Sumire. So, I didn't get to experience the goodbyes with the, with an actual loved one. If you saw on the map, Sumire is nowhere to be found. You cannot talk to her. During this goodbye segment. So it's always nice that there's a little extra detail added there. But that's it. That is everybody. So it's time to go home. I'm not talking to you. Nope.
Have you said all your goodbyes?
Yeah.
Are you really sure?
Let's go home.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too.
We're gonna scarf.
Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
Let's finish the game.
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye. Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
Isn't it the other way around? Excuse my voice crack.
True. I'll take really good care of him.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too.
Oh, Futaba.
Thank you for everything.
Hey, you got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I'm free from my prison. You too, Sojiro.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If if you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband,
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station. You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
they've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand? Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we? Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah,
Aw, gotta go already?
we don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
And that's it. we get to see a little bit of an epilogue for some of our party members as we go through here. So I'll keep my webcam off. This stream did not go how I thought it would. Between Maruki completely wiping us the fuck out and having to restart the fight and the crash. Oh god, it's been a fucking bumpy road, but it was great all the same. I don't really have anything new to say than I did the first time. Okay, sorry. I saw conflict. Yeah, I don't have anything new to say than I did the first time that we went around. I went around a year ago. Year and a half ago? Year and a half ago. Poor short sheep. This is a great game, and it continues to be great. There's a reason why people are so, you know, are so fond of it. You know, they did a wonderful job transforming the Persona series, which, by the way, for those who didn't know, was the spin-off of the Shin Megami Tensei series. But, like, they did a really good job at transforming the gameplay and just, like, the style of story in of the Persona games, especially between 4 and 5. There was a huge upgrade, and then 5 and Royal. Of course, a lot of the stuff is not canon. It's confirmed to not canon because of what happens in Strikers. But you know, like, it's a really great journey. And it honestly makes me excited to see what they are going to do in 6, if they do 6, with how much praise 5 and Strikers got. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept going. What else? Music is good, characterization is good, the fighting was good. I honestly thought the hard mode was going to be a lot, well, harder than it was. Yeah, the enemies hit harder, but, like, it wasn't really too bad. Of course, between defeating the twins, finally, and, you know, accidentally fighting the Reaper and defeating him because I broke his AI, that kind of gave me some level boost that I probably shouldn't have had. We probably should have been at least, like, 10 levels below where we were by the time we ended. But it is what it is. And the way that this game goes, like, there's so much replayability with it. Even though I wound up kind of doing the same thing that I did. Well, that's not true, actually, because unless I'm turning my headphones down a little bit. In the last run that I did at this, I completely cheesed the Maruki fight. The second phase specifically with with crap, what is it? It's not Yoshimitsu. Might have been. Whatever. You guys know the one. The cheesy one. So yeah, this run was definitely a lot different. Of course, it helped that it was New Game Plus. That being said, as I started to say, this game has a lot of replayability. With you know, you can go all out to try to get every single social rank. You can only do a number of them, and it changes a little. Like, it changes certain story beats too. Apparently, when you're fighting Yaldabaoth and everybody starts cheering for you, usually Mishima is the one that starts to cheer. But if you don't max out his social rank, there's actually a little bit of a change, which is kind of cool. You know, there's also the harem route that you can do. Well, you can actually do it in any Persona game. but this one is the more prevalent, where it's pretty well known by now, so I don't feel bad saying it. They like the girls that you wind up dating, if it's more than one, they find out on Valentine's Day, and they just fucking kick the shit out of you. And then that makes White Day very interesting. There's also the single route that you can do, and not having a romance option at all. And there's scenes for that. Like, they put in a lot of detail for every single possibility, every single combination of possibility of gameplay. I said this at the beginning when I decided that I was going to date Makoto, that like I'm going through this game at least one more time at some point, probably give it a little bit of a rest. A lot of bit of a rest, but I'm definitely going to be going through this game again at some point to try to date Chihaya. There's also the fact that in New Game Plus, you get the Lavenza and the twins fight, which unfortunately I was never able to beat the Lavenza fight because it's a super boss. That's really what it is. And you need to prepare for that. In addition, in terms of DLC, you also have some of the bonus battles that I didn't show off. There's the full moon battle and the crap. What was the U one called? Whatever. You fight Makoto from 3 and you from 4, respectively. There's also the DLC Persona, which I still think it was a really stupid idea that essentially Joker's Third Awakening was locked behind DLC in Raoul, but whatever. This is a good game. I very much have a lot of fun playing it. Sans Mementos. And it was nice to go through it again. Even knowing the story beats, it was nice to go through it again. And this combined with the Strikers, which, as I said before, is a canonical sequel to Vanilla 5 and expands on the characters even more, most of them. They're really fleshing this world out. So I don't know if they're going to do something in 6 that they did in what I heard in 4 Ultimax, where they bring back previous characters that went through a time skip. Because we know that these worlds are all connected. They all take place in the same universe. There's from 3 to 4. There's 4 Ultimax, so they meet. They're in the same universe. Between 4 and 5, you see the poster for Risei's show, so that takes place in the same universe. Plus, don't even get me started on the Q games, which have all of the teams. So I don't know. They've done something very special here, and I'm always excited to see what they're going to do next. But I mean, now they're turning their attention to Shin Megami Tensei 5 as their most recent project. So I'm gonna be taking a good look at that. However, there was one more thing that we need to see.
Oh.
Put a question mark on that fiend, huh? So, I'm definitely saving the cleared save data. So, we got the first completed, which doesn't have any markings. And then we have the second completed. Oh wait, I guess that's just because it's hard mode. This is the second completed. This is the New Game Plus complete. So, obviously going in, I would be going into New Game Plus Plus, etc., and so forth. You can go so far down the rabbit hole that you have, like, all of your personas maxed out to level 99, and, like, you know, you have the best items in the game, and once you get the strength arcana up to, I think it's like level 5 or 6, you know, like, you can just go ham. You can just blow through the game, no problems whatsoever. And I'm saying this without mods. Like, you can legitimately do that because of, like, the replayability, and you could just go through time and time again. So there are a couple of things that I didn't show off. There was the optional battles, which I said. There was the entirety of the Thieves' Den, which I'm not going to cover in this one. In the original playthrough over on my YouTube channel, the original Persona 5 Royal playthrough, I did cover the Thieves' Den in a lot more detail, so you can definitely go take a look at that. I also realized we never actually saw the Showtime attack between a Joker and Sumire. But again, you know, and that was already covered. So between these, like, the two playthroughs that I've done, ironically, it still wound up being like a 99% playthrough because I could not defeat Lavenza. That being said, as I said, it was such a fun time. But we are going to wrap it up here and close the book on Persona 5 for now. The Royal is done. Royal is done. I'm not touching Royal on the channel again. However, there may be another playthrough of Strikers at some point, but that's not going to happen for a while. That said, thank you guys for joining me through this endeavor and being patient with all of the tech issues that I keep having because of this. Let me pull up the thing here. Crap. So, that is it for Persona. Persona is done. So what happens next? Well, I know that the stuff on the Twitch channel has been a little funky, even more funky than the YouTube channel, because this is not my main base of operations. However, I am going to be continuing the train of doing new Game Plus runs on here. So the next thing that we're going to be tackling is Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Yes, we are going to be jumping right into another Persona-esque game because I am fucking insane. And I cannot wait, because I'm playing this on Twitch. I cannot wait for the songs to be problematic. But that's neither here nor there, and we'll figure it out eventually. As I said, it'll be a New Game Plus playthrough, but that is not going to happen. I don't believe it's going to happen this Sunday. I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break. It might not happen next Sunday either, depending on what happens, because next week is going to be extremely busy. So I will let you guys know what is going on. In the meantime, everything down in the description for your perusal, the links to all of our channels, and where these two VODs, are going to be posted within the next few days. So there is that as well. Thank you once again for joining me in whatever capacity you are turning on this content. I very much appreciate the support and hope to see you guys involved here in the future. So we're gonna wrap it up here. No fancy speeches this time. If if you enjoyed this and want to see more, definitely go and check out my channel. I've done plenty of other content, and you will see more content on this channel, the Twitch channel specifically. Go check out my YouTube channel. There's gonna be more content on the Twitch channel. I need to be specific here. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the near future. Good night, everybody.